So in today's video, we're going to talk about, can an HOA or condo board member be removed in Florida? So first, I want to touch on a very important point. The HOA and condo statute are not the same when it comes to removing a board member. So if you're in an HOA, it's very important that you review the documents in the process of how to review the board member. For the condo, the statute does outline the process itself. However, you should still review your documents. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a 30,000 foot perspective of what you should go through or what you should be considering if you want to remove a board member from the board. So the first step you should follow is reviewing your association documents. You want to review those documents to understand what the recall process is to remove one board member or to remove the entire board. Next, if you want to remove a board member, you are going to need the support from the residents. So to initiate the removal process or the recall process, you are going to need a significant amount of members involved. The condo statute has very specific of the amount of residents that you're going to need, and the HOA is going to be based on the documents. So again, I'll keep it at a 30,000 foot. So my recommendation here is going to be to gather the support of the residents within the community. If you're going to need 51%, that means that you're going to need 51% of the residents that live there. So that's a significant amount of people that you'll need to get involved. The documentation that will need to be signed is going to be based on if you're an HOA or a condo, because a condo do have a specific document that must be signed and it must be administered by an owner's representative. Once the resident or once the members that are looking to recall those board members or that one board member have obtained the necessary votes, they will need to host a meeting to be able to tabulate those particular votes. So once you have all those votes and all that information, you're going to need to present that at a board meeting. So as a pro tip, when you're gathering the information and you're getting the document that's necessary to be filled out, it's very important that you obtain a voting certificate. And what a voting certificate does, it determines who has a right within that unit to vote. If you want a copy of a voting certificate, you can reach out to us and we'll be glad to provide you with that information. So once you've gathered all that information, now what you're going to want to do is notify the board so that they're aware that there's a recall process going into place. In my experience, it's been very difficult to actually put an entire recall process together because there are many guidelines that must be followed and there's little tiny details that many times do get missed. It's not to say that if you have a board member that shouldn't be sitting on your association board, that you shouldn't go through the process. It's to understand that it is a very complex thing to recall a board member. I highly suggest that if you're considering a recall within your association, that you hire an association attorney to work with you to guide you through the process so that you make sure that you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. As a resident, if you're seeing that these challenges continue, then of course, do a recall if someone is doing something that they shouldn't be doing. The DBPR does provide an actual outline of the recall process itself. So if you'd like to receive that outline, we ask that you email us and we'll be glad to send that over to you. If you've liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to give us that thumbs up so the algorithm will continue to provide you more videos when it comes to community association management. If you'd like more information on Affinity or you want to reach us to get that document that the DBPR provides, visit our website, managedbyaffinity.com, and click that Contact Us button. I'll see you in our next video.